All right, Trent Dofer. What are your words of wisdom for today, man?
You cannot lose games in the NFL and still win.
Let's go. Packers and Cardinals. No Devonta Adams or MVS. Who's MVS? Oh, Valdez-Scantling. Yeah, yeah. No, they all got they they did pass the COVID protocol, right?
They're ranked number 1 because of that. But now the margin for error is not razor thin, it's non-existent. You cannot have a misstep here. And at this point in the season, there are teams playing for championships and teams playing to spoil other teams' dreams. That's
some good tea. That's some good tea.
We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Got a daytime game. Yeah, David Proto. Yeah, COVID. Yep. Yeah, I think the Cardinals are probably. I think the Cardinals will come out on top. Based on the game, I think it should be at Arizona too, right? So they should have the home field. And the way they're playing right now, it's pretty remarkable. So, yep, it's at Arizona tomorrow. I think the Cardinals are gonna walk away with the win. Dowdy Ficklin Stadium in the Boneyard. That's right. That's your fault for not picking tails. Tails never fails, man. And you fail by picking heads. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Beautiful kick by Jason Pace the fourth. Nice. Dude, those gold helmets for Wake Forest look super nice, though. It's the glossy. The glossy. The glossy. Alright, so we got a alright, let's bring him hell. Let's bring him hell. Dude, the Boneyard's fucking wild right now, dude. Woo! Way to force him back inside. Look at that. Oh, look, Kill It Bandcam forced him inside. Great fucking play, dude. Yo, Clyde, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today, Clyde? Hope you had a great day. Welcome into the happy hour, and thank you for the follow the other day, man. Yeah, I'm a little different from Donnie. He's pretty chill and a very laid-back streamer. Sometimes I get a little intense, so if you don't like swearing, you might need to cover your ears for a little bit. We'll talk a little bit of shit, but appreciate you being here. Trying out a Tower Goat cheese sandwich, bread, cheese, bread. Oh, so it's like a what is it, like a triple stacked cheese sandwich you got there. Oh, good so attachment. Let's go, baby. Look, there we go, Elmo. Dude, Elmo's laying the smack, dude. He's the Thorpe winner right there.
Great coverage on the play.
A fat ass. Who are you calling fat ass? Hey, no judgment here, man. No judgment here. If Random wants a fucking stacked grilled cheese sandwich, he can have the stacked grilled cheese sandwich. You only live once, man. You only live once, like what Drake says, dude. Fucking YOLO. Oh, great play. Great play, Daniel Jones. Trying to gain weight. Underweight for my height. Yeah, no, that's definitely important too. You can be overweight for your height. You can be underweight for your height too. So that's good for you, Random, for trying to bulk up to be healthy for your height. Hit YOLO, right? False start. False start. Oops, sorry about the mic, guys. False start. I'm doing good. Glad you're doing good, Clyde. Hope you had a great day today. It's 3 and 2. All right, let's hit him with the 3-3-5 cover 2 man.
From their own 37-yard line. Third down.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense. Nobody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We got a lot of sexy beasts here in the chat today. Hope everyone's having an amazing day.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Pirates know that they can give this guy the ball, Kirk.
Yeah, Archer's trying to start some shit.
And that's great, and if it's working, that's perfect. But also, as a defensive team, you look at him and you go, we worry about him too much. We could get burned somewhere.
All right, so we got a let's air it out, guys. Let's air it out. Let's air it out. Why, they're running man-to-man? Screw it. Let's just air it out. Take a shot. Take a shot downfield. We haven't done this all season. We haven't done this all season. Oh, not good. Uh-oh. Ooh, wanking off. Yes, sir. Wanking off. There we go, baby. There we go.
There's nothing deceptive about this guy's speed. He can flat out fly.
Yeah, Clyde, what we're doing here in today's stream, I'm on my 19th season with Coach Gary Gaines in my custom dynasty. We started off like about 5 years at UTSA, which is the University of San Antonio, the Roadrunners. And then we took a COVID year because we accidentally went into the coaching carousel with the autosave and went to Penn State, so I opted out for a year. Went to Arizona State for 5 years, won the 3 natties, so I won 1 with UTSA, and then we're on our 8th season. Yeah, 8th season here at ECU. And this year is looking promising to where we could potentially get our first natty. Last year we lost in the semifinal, but this year seems like it's the year, man. Yeah, and then that's what I normally do, like from Monday through Thursday when I do stream, because I'm predominantly an NCAA streamer. But I do, if I have time on the weekends, it'll be like kind of bonus streams where I'll stream MLB The Show or NBA 2K or any other game that I'm into in the moment. Because sometimes when I play NCAA a lot, it can be it gets kind of stale. So let's go, Wayne. Get a field, Wayne. Get a field, Wayne. That's a touchdown, baby. Let's go. Dark Spectre, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good, Dark. Well, new club season starts on Tuesday. Nice, dude. It's a good thing that you have a passion for baseball too, Archer, because like if you play baseball all year round, I'm sure like there are other people who are probably in your shoes that would be like, I'm so tired of playing baseball right now. But it's good that you still got the fire, the desire, and the passion for it. Yeah. Yeah, as long as Archer's in the safety and starting, we should get the national championship like nothing. Yeah. Yeah, Archer, he gets his moment sometimes. He gets like a few subs here and there. Not a lot, but Elmo's going to be a senior. Elmo's a senior this year, so he's going to the draft. Daniel Jones is, I think, a junior or senior right now too, so yeah, we'll still be in good hands with Archer's guy at the safety spot. Your chest's on fire. Oh shit. You got the acid reflux, Dark Spectre? That's awesome, dude. Yeah. No, honestly, like when I played football back in high school and the season ended, I want more. Even in my senior year, that was like kind of like my last game as a high schooler. Yeah, I wanted to play more. I felt like I had unfinished business, you know. Good. Yeah. Can't imagine not being anymore. No, for sure, man. There we go. There we go. You're eating your only meal today, technically yesterday. Damn. You've been pretty busy, Random? Is that why you weren't able to eat? Yeah, because if you're trying to gain some weight, dude, you definitely got to eat, man. Counter. Go, Phil. Oh, Daniel Jones. There we go. Way to come across the field, baby. You don't understand how many quitters I've seen that played with me that have stopped playing because they got tired of almost playing every day. You know, and sometimes there's some people who just maybe who have another calling in life, you know.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Because I get it though. They're like, why the fuck you quitting, man? Like this sport's the best there is, you know. But at the same time, like sometimes maybe they just don't have it in them anymore. Let's go, 3 and out, baby, 3 and out. Look at that rush by U.S. Marine. The random. I know it was his last game in middle school. Wish they could have gotten another championship, but he's ready for high school next year. Going to be a great starter before you started for varsity. Nice, dude. Nice, nice. Good for you, man. The boneyard is fucking electric. Oh, I'm just stressed about eating. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes, yeah, you really don't have an appetite when you got stress going on. No, I get it. There are some times where you get so immersed with, like, thinking about stressful stuff. Yeah, when I went to school and studied for exams and stuff, like, I get hungry, but I'm like, I can't. I feel like I can't afford to eat because I gotta study. You know? Or, like, when you're working, you're so busy that you're just thinking about work. Of course, you're hungry. But damn, dude, like, you gotta do your thing, you know? So, yeah, definitely understandable, random. But for sure, man, you gotta take care of yourself, dude. Take care of your health. Make sure you got the nutrients to keep going. Even if it's like a cracker or some shit, you know? Yeah, I gotta fix that. That looks kind of ugly. That looks hella messy. The social media stuff. That looks hella disgusting. I gotta fix that. Haven't heard since the interview. Hopefully they weren't just trying to be nice and keep me out there faster. Yeah, maybe they just gotta do process, you know? Let's go, Malenko. Yes, sir. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's times where I don't feel like playing sometimes, but I just tell myself I keep going and gotta be easier for me to keep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta pursue your dream. Absolutely. Yeah, but you know, you're at the same time too, Archer. You're in high school. You know, you have every right to take a break. And I know at the same time you want to keep pushing yourself. So one thing is like, you know, enjoy your experience while it lasts. You know, because oh my God, bad pass. McDimes, Danny, what was that, Danny? It's more like me. I'm the one that did it, but I'm just gonna blame on Danny. What the fuck was that, Danny? What kind of fucking pass was that, dude? Get your head out of your ass, dude. You think? Look at those guys. You think they can fucking be as good as you? These guys shouldn't even. These guys have the audacity to celebrate at the boneyard.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Mitchell on the run.
Okay, 42. Yeah, we're gonna keep lighting it up with the blitz. I know it's a 3-step pass, but we're the better team. We're gonna be cocky. We're gonna fucking show them what's up. There we go. There we go. And that quarterback do. Oh shit, man, coverage? Hell no. Nope. Those routes only work for zone coverages, man.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Oh God, come on, kill it. Kill it. Come on, kill it. Yeah, it's definitely respectable, Archer. Like what Random said. No, it's good though. You like what Zac Efron says. You got your head in the game. You got your head in the game. You gotta keep your head in the game. For those of you who are familiar with High School Musical.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Oh my God, he.
He's at the 20. They'll bring him down to the 14-yard line. They move the sticks after another.
Damn it, would have been 14-0 or at least 10-0. We screwed the pooch, guys. Or actually, Danny McDimes or Draco McDimes screwed the pooch. Just like I tell myself, I don't want to struggle financially in the future, and baseball's the only way to avoid that. Well, yes, that is good that you got that goal, Archer. But definitely, if you go to school and kind of figure out other things that you want to study that interest you, those things might be another way for you to be able to, you know, help you not be financially struggling too. So, you know. Ah, shit. Yeah, look at him just lower the shoulder. He just fucking lowered the shoulder like it's fucking King Leonidas with the shield or some shit, dude. You dick. Alright, this is embarrassing, Pirates. This is fucking embarrassing. We let a team that's 2-10 just score a touchdown and just tap the game right there. Because let's say, I don't want to like say that you're not going to make it. Because I know you definitely have all the talent in the world to make it. But let's say, you know, if baseball isn't your thing, you know. And, you got to kind of keep options open, you know. So that way, let's say if you can avoid, in a way, disappointment, you'll have something, in a way, backed up. So that way, okay, cool. I'm not as screwed as much as I am, you know. But that's just like trying to think like multiple ways just because... you know, a lot of people who dreamed of being athletes, like myself, you know, don't make it, you know. But I know that you make it because based on what you're telling me and based on the opportunities that you get, dude, it's fucking awesome that you're... Like, I feel like, yeah, I'm talking to a future fucking major league right here. Yeah, absolutely. See, and then the thing is that if you take your education seriously, then you will have a good foundation, not just for baseball, but for other things, dude, because you'll definitely help you be well-rounded in what you do in life. What the shit? He was beating him, Draco. Come on, bro. You had him 1-1. You got to air it out more, Draco. Yo, Coco. Welcome in, man. Thank you for doing that, Dark Spectre. Yeah, if you guys haven't followed Coco Sports yet, make sure you give him a follow. He is another streamer who also streams NCAA. He's been playing NHL 22. He does a lot of watch parties as well. Yeah, definitely a very, very, very high energy guy. So if you guys wanna check out a dude from Japan, he calls himself the loser in Japan, but I call him a winner. He's definitely a winner in Japan. Let's go, Elmo. Yeah, no problem, man. Hope you're doing good. I saw you had your you had a little watch party going on this afternoon too. Yeah, thank you for swinging by, Coco. It's always nice to have you around. Yep, throw it away. Quarterback's smart. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. Yeah, that's the main thing to recruiting that most people don't know. It's not just about the sport you got, but also have to be good in class and good at tests. No, absolutely, man. Yeah, because you want to have the least amount of red flags, you know, in a way shown out there, so that way they'll be like, oh, he's probably capable of getting in trouble or all that shit. There we go. We're getting the ball back. Yo, Michael Avant, welcome in, man. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm doing good, man. Pretty good day. Good day of work. What else I do today? I went to work. Got to work out in the middle of the day. Did some stuff for a stream. Like, I did some transition. I added, like, a transition in between my scenes. So that's something that I worked on and uploaded some YouTube videos. Watched the World Series. Had dinner with Miss Fam and got some boba. Chilling. Watched 2 episodes of Boruto. It's starting to get good now. Starting to get good. Yeah, if anybody who's into Naruto but not really into Boruto, I highly recommend watching Boruto just for the OG characters, but not for the... Oh, there we go, Maliko. Not for the new characters. Who gives a shit about the new characters? How far are we in? Coco, we are in game 11 this season. And we are in season 19 in this coaching carousel.
Short yardage situation here.
The Chris Phoenix, thank you for the lurk, man. This is embarrassing. 7-7 in the first quarter against these fucking 2-8 Wake Forest Demon Deacons.
Tie game at 7-7.
Excuse me, guys. Even though they're undefeated in real life, I don't care. This is embarrassing. Absolute travesty. Troy versus Coastal Carolina and South Florida versus ECU. Oh man. Thursday college football, huh? I'll say Coastal just because they're probably pissed off after losing last week to App State. South Florida ECU. I don't know in real life how those teams are. I just know that South Florida and ECU is not too good. But just for the bias, I'll pick ECU. So it'll be Coastal Carolina, and I got East Carolina winning. ECU -0.5. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Let's go, Patrick. This is Patrick. Go, stay on your feet. Look at that swag. Receivers who are number 21, dude. Those guys are filthy. Desmond Howard, Calvin Johnson. I don't want to say it. This douchebag from Ohio State, Paris Campbell. He's also number 21, who was slicing and dicing. USF stinks, and ECU had some close games against good teams. Okay, that's for sure. Yeah, thank you for that info, John Jaso. Oh, by the way, John Jaso, how you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Ranked number 24, and ECU are both. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, great block, Billy Bob. Let's go, Billy Bob.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep
Good
them out
shit.
of the
Good shit. Sean OB96. Damn Paris Campbell slander. The Paris Campbell slander. Sean OB, are you a Ohio State fan? If you are, it's okay. I still love you, but we might time you out for maybe a second, just because of the nonsense team that you select to support. No, good. All right, let's go at the 2. Let's hit him in the I formation here. Let's hit this power right. I like UCF in college football. Nice. Yo, you and Random just became best friends. Random's also a UCF fan. National champs. Yep. They should have been national champs back in 2017. Was it 2017 or 18? One of those 2 years. That was the year where they went undefeated and beat was it Auburn in that Chick-fil-A Bowl, I think? Only in Dreamland, right?
So here it is, tie ball game.
And I was just like, bro, chills. I'm just a normal ass person just like you. Yeah, you are now until you go in the major leagues. Then you'll be a fucking celebrity, bro.
Flags are all over the place.
Yeah, the guy Archer, he's an all-star. No big deal, dude. He came into my streams. You know, he looked up to me. I didn't look up to him. You know, he looked up to me. Bivens. Is it Bivens? Bivens, Texas. Basically the Boonies. Okay. I think they made them national champions. Yeah, I mean, if I was a UCF fan, I would make them unofficial national champs too. UCF was fake champions. Cut it out. Yeah, they were fake champions. But it would be nice if they were real champions.
From the 1-yard line. Third down.
They were named national champs by the Calling Matrix, which is recognized by selector. I see. So, take it up with them.
And he's in there. Touchdown.
Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of like the I guess the other polls, like with the AP poll, the USA Press poll, because you know where they had the split national champs, like with Michigan, Nebraska, and that one year with Auburn and USC where they had like split national champs. So it's interesting to see how those played out. Hot garbage. Undefeated, still undefeated. Yeah, it's kind of like that one year where Boise State went undefeated, beating Adrian Peterson in the that Oklahoma team back in 2007. Yeah, that was a fucking game. That was a game.
Let's take a look at some scores from around the country.
I think the reason Cincy Bearcats are ranked 3 is because the UCF Knights are... Oh, we're ranked 7. Okay, I thought... Alright, so I'm like, what? They're ranked number 7? I thought they lost a few games. So they don't want to upset that fan base. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like Cincinnati definitely deserved it. They whooped the shit out of Notre Dame, who's like a powerhouse. So I think they deserve their spot at such a high rank just because they beat Notre Dame. And Notre Dame is one of those schools where they're like, oh, Notre Dame's always going to be in the college football playoff talk, you know, so. Yeah, in the future. All-star game speech. Yeah, my role model, some guy on Twitch who played NCAA all day. Yeah, and he just wanted free gear. That's all he wants. He just wants gears and he just plays NCAA all day.
In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Get him out. Ooh, elbow, let's go.
They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
So now they don't want to upset the Bearcats. Yeah, I mean, I think they last year when they played Georgia, they had a pretty good fight against Georgia too. So
From their own 23-yard line.
it's interesting, and I felt like they've improved a lot this year too. Desmond Riddler. I was gonna say Spencer Rattler, but Desmond Riddler, that dude's a stud.
Makes it out to about the 33.
Cut it out, fam. Well, I cut what out, Dark Spectre? Cincy has had close games with Navy and Notre Dame. Really, I thought they beat Notre Dame pretty comfortably, right? Yeah, my son on World Series win because of the reason I won. Yeah, no, yeah, you know, I take full responsibility for all your success. I take full responsibility for all of your success, Archer. There we go. That's right. That's right. Yeah, 24-13. Yeah, I'd call that a comfortable win. Well, not very comfortable, but comfortable enough to be like, that's like a solid win where they've beat they've legitimately beat Notre Dame fair and square. That's why I call it a solid win. It wasn't like a lucky game or they got lucky or they were cheesing to play. Like, they straight up went head-to-head against Cincinnati. Or, no, it's not Cincinnati. Cincinnati went head-to-head against Notre Dame and beat them fair and square, in my opinion. Nah, you think it's just a regular win? Okay, okay. But I think it's a quality win. I think it's a quality win for them.
1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way.
Since he would have beaten UGF, yeah, no, I totally agree with you there. Oh my God!
You
got knocked the fuck out.
We all know Hawaii's the best team in the nation, dude. If Hawaii never or if they changed their mascot from the Warriors to the Rainbow Warriors, they'd be the best team in college football, hands down. Hands down. Looking like Cincinnati. Cincinnati. Good shit, Draco. Bearcats beat Notre Dame in South Bend too. In South Bend. Nah, if they lose, they go to, no, yeah. If Cincinnati lost to Notre Dame, they would have dropped down pretty hard.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
You went to Hawaii. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that, Coco. Let's go, the coldest. Oh, the coldest Crawford almost got that. Damn, that's after this high school season ends. I'm gonna see all my teammates leave that I've been along with since I was a freshman, and just gonna be me left. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna be the leader, man. You're gonna be the leader.
From the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know they're not the Rainbow Warriors. They were actually just the Rainbows. And then they changed their name to the Warriors. Hawaii, USF, a little bit East Florida and ECU. Nice, nice. Yeah, too many schools. Yeah, right. RP Colt Brennan. Yeah, dude, Colt Brennan was a stud. He made the visor look great on quarterbacks. Love staying up late watching Hawaii. I do too. I love the fans. The fans are absolutely wild. Yeah, I think it's because of the whole LGBTQ thingy where they ended up. I guess because I think that community ended up adopting the rainbow as like their kind of like it's kind of like their thing. So I think that's where Hawaii canceled out the rainbow. Go Bows, yeah. No, I really like that mascot for Hawaii. And we got franchise gaming with the raid. Holy smokes, dude. Sounds good, Dark Spectre. We'll see you soon. How was USF Coco? It's too bad the Aloha Stadium could be condemned. They're playing in the home games in the practice field. Yeah, no, yeah, they did change their stadium. Or they got a new stadium, which looks like a smaller stadium. But I've heard that Aloha Stadium is absolute garbage. Yo, Miller time. What time is it right now, dude? Thank you so much. Jimmy 2 Blunts, welcome in. And thank you so much, franchise, for the raid. Like always, dude, you had a great show today with Ocho and SOS. SOS Bleezies. With the wrong metal start. Yeah, I heard it was like rusting and the salt in the atmosphere was just like making the stadium just deteriorate pretty much. Like it was just falling apart. And then from what I've heard too, because I had a few teammates that I played football with in my 1 year in college, and they said that Aloha Stadium and Hawaii's like football facilities are probably one of the worst in Division I college football. They said that like my junior college locker room was like probably like 50 times better than the locker room they had at Aloha Stadium. Oh, damn, Killick. Really appreciate the biddies, Miller. I remember so many juniors and seniors, sophomores were hating on me when I first entered high school. I made varsity year because all of them were stuck in JV. And then here I come, 14-year-old freshie taking a spot in varsity like it's nothing. Damn, what a flex, Archer. You're flexing, man. You're just flexing. No, look at me. I'm a starter in varsity as a freshman. Such a flex. Such a flex. And you know what? That's an awesome flex. I would flex too if I was a freshman starting in varsity.
Looks left, finding his tailback, and he's taken down at the 40.
Nothing flashy at all, but now
Yeah, falling wrong middle. Yep.
is a lot closer.
Did you know that New York Jets were almost at NY Donkeys? They scratched it that for the class buns. Remove CL.
It's second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 4.
Damn, really? They were about to be called the Donkeys? Damn, if they had that, they would be the Donkeys based on how they're playing this year. Ay, great. Stacy Slaughter. Dude, what a name. What a name. Stacy Slaughter.
That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
RIP Aloha, yeah. It's about the uniforms. The uniforms look sweet. Yeah, the Hawaii's uniforms look sick. I like their white helmets with the actual rainbow on the helmet. It looks dope. Come on, Boneyard. Turn up. Stacy Slaughter with another catch. Damn, man, Hawaii struggling. Yeah, no, Hawaii is definitely struggling. Yeah, they're loved by locals, but the corruption doesn't give them the money. Yeah. That's why the NFL moved the Pro Bowl because they need new. Yeah, no, yeah, Aloha is just straight trash. Yeah, I heard it's just a terrible place to play and have a venue. Oh, jack me off. There we go. Almost. She's the best player in Wake Forest. All my teams hurting NCAA. Yeah, no, all the teams. Hawaii. You said Florida. Florida, they had such high hopes this year. And they're kind of in the middle of the pack with the SEC, which is like in the SEC world is not good. It's not a good thing. Hawaii, Rutgers. Yeah, Rutgers is struggling too. The Greg Schiano regime is not as good as people expected. Screen. No, I got blocked off, Dermot. We saw that too from a mile away.
He's at the 30. Knocked
We
out
saw that from a mile away.
22.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the
That's why so many Hawaiian players are in the Pac-12. Yeah, a lot of players say that they would love to stay in Hawaii, but everything just isn't great in the University of Hawaii. The facilities are terrible. I mean, beautiful, place to be at, but in terms of like the football, even athletics, it's kind of trash.
From the 22-yard line, it's first down.
DJ Bozak, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing good, dude. Thank you for coming in today.
Quick throw.
This is embarrassing. Why are these 2-8 guys just like whooping our asses right now? Just had my season highlight for my Illinois. Nice. What happened, Dark Spectre? What's your highlight, man? What's your highlight?
And this is the 8.
Rutgers is wildly improved from the Chris Ash era. Okay. Nobody. Be lucky you're not a West Virginia fan. We're rebuilding. Take me home, man. Take me home. 3rd and 5. They aren't great, but we're so bad. Okay. Who you got winning all this year? Oh, man. Based on everything looks, I'm hoping Michigan because I'm a big fan of Michigan. Based on the current situation and how things are looking up this week. But I think Georgia, just because it's the SEC, The SEC, Georgia's probably the best team right now. Or fuck, if Bama doesn't lose another game, they can make it too. They can probably win it. Yep, I'm calling it. I was pretty skeptical when the season started, but now I'm like, you know what, man? Oh, shoot! Dude, you should have picked that off. Penn State, bull. In real life, Michigan. UCF hopefully wins their bowl game this year. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I think that Gus Malzahn coaching or the scheme. I think Malzahn needs to be acclimated to UCF with his because it ain't Auburn. So we'll see how he does in the future years. Yeah, they're whooping our asses. Awesome streamer up 21-7. Yeah. Thank you, Random. Thank you for helping me put perspective into my mind.
He sends this one deep. He's got the corner.
Let's go, Wayne. Come on, Wayne. Go, Wayne. Go, Wayne. Ah, come on, Wayne. Ah, man.
2-yard line. The Pirates have had so much success.
Wow, you suck. Imagine not picking that off. What a bum. Archer, you and your little, I played as a varsity baseball player in my freshman year in high school. You know what? You can just take that and get out of here, man. Bama's asleep. Yeah, Bama's. They're gonna fuck shit up. Bama's are gonna fuck shit up, I think. Our saying is trust the climb, but we have the 24th recruiting class coming in. That's not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. It's not the worst. That's for sure. John J. So says UGA looks unstoppable, but they need to beat Bama to prove it. No, absolutely. That's the only hope. The SEC championship against Bama. That's gonna be. That they're gonna need that. They need that win to solidify their spot in the to be the national champion. Yeah, Dark Spider, right? Shade. Yeah, dude, fucking Archie throwing the shade. I'm still interested to see where Iowa ends up at the end of the season. Yeah, no, before the game against Purdue, Iowa looked like the team to beat in the. Oh shit, we're running out of time. Almost lost track of time, guys. So that's a good thing because we're having a great conversation right now. Guess who live? We talking Miss PBJ? Is she wearing Pokemon again? Is she Pikachu again? We're getting the ball back. Or is it the Mike Licker? Is the Mike Licker online too? Mike Licker or Pikachu girl? West Virginia is the best we have in years. And that former Sunbelt coach bringing that in. Yeah, right. Bro, who's that Archie guy? He's always going out the fam. Yeah, right? What a fucking asshole, dude. That Archie guy's such a little bitch.
to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Of all the games I've ever
You know,
seen,
Archer, guess
all
what,
the
dude?
first halves we've covered this year, of every game I've ever watched
Huh? You
during
want to
my
fucking
long
go? Huh?
career
You want to
covering
fucking
this
go?
sport that I love and cherish so much, that certainly was one of the halves.
Hear me out. I honestly hope MSU Spartans win this week.
Nothing happened.
So,
Then I have
the was a rematch of the Big Ten championship where the Wolverines win.
Since you've been covering football longer than I've been alive, I have to take I have to go with it. I have to say that if you thought it was that boring,
Are you trying to make me upset right now, Random? Are you trying to make me upset right now?
Citizens of this world, and I will continue to for this broadcast. It was ho hum. It was kind of boring. I agree with you, Mr. Davis.
No, it's all good. No, you know what though? I think Michigan and Michigan State are in the same division, so they can't. I don't think they're able to face off in the Big Ten championship. I think.
Got a lot of games to watch, including yours.
Doesn't DT Davis Davis doesn't put up stats to impress casual fan for a Heisman voter, but he plays his position better than anybody. Davis, what's for Georgia? Yeah, no, he's gotta put up more stats, and I would say Georgia just put him at fullback just so he can get some like offensive touchdowns, and then because if you're a defensive player, you gotta have some snaps on offense to win a Heisman. Yeah, what a bitch. Wait a minute. It's for once. It's 1 second time. Yeah, 1 second time. Yeah, I was in the Nasty Natty stream earlier, and as a troll, he'll time out a guy for 69 seconds. It's pretty funny. I lulled for a good amount of time. He's like, someone give him the 69. There we go, Random. I mean, until Neil Brown took over Troy. Troy was just okay. Neil Brown takes over and makes it great. I hope he can turn West Virginia around. Okay, yeah, no, that sounds like a promising deal with
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
wait, rematch of MSU versus Iowa? I'm not sure. No, I think Brandon was saying the ideal scenario would be if Michigan loses to Michigan State, and then they rematch again in the Big Ten championship, but that can't happen because they're in the same division, so they can't rematch. Yeah, go Michigan. That's right. That's right. That's right, Random.
Let's go!
Ohio State probably wins outright. It depends on how the final standings look. That was a fumble? That was a fumble? Yeah, no, Ohio State, who did they lose to? Oregon, yeah, that's right. So they're actually undefeated in the Big Ten right now, and they've been playing pretty good in the past few weeks, so. Yeah, no telling them. Yeah, they just killed Indiana. So, and Indiana was the team to not fuck with in the preseason like talks for the Big Ten. No, Indiana looks like the complete opposite of what they were last year.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed.
That's what they were saying as soon as the freshman took down the team. Took his team down and won the game. Yeah. And Oregon hasn't looked great. Yeah, no, they haven't looked great at all. They lost to Arizona State. Let's go Sun Devils.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Yeah, no, Oregon hasn't looked good. They lost to Arizona State. And they've been winning. What, didn't they win like a close one against UCLA? Yo, UTSA, they're undefeated right now. Sincere McCormick, after using him for one season at UTSA in my year one of this dynasty, he is the best running back in college football. Not the fastest dude, not the but he is a physical back who run downhill. Settle plug. What do you mean by that, Dark Spectre? Sincere McCormick is so solid, dude. There you go, Wayne. Oh, sell the plug. Sell the plug. Hail Iowa State. Or Hall. Is that Hail or Hall? Imagine a natty without a single Power 5 skill. No, that would be sweet, dude. That's why I wish they expand to the 18 playoff. So that way, like I forgot who said it yesterday, but they said if you're a conference winner of whatever conference you're in, you're an automatic bid to the college football playoff. Oh, Brees Hall, Iowa State. Yeah, no, that dude's a stud.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Poor guy overworking himself in college. Yeah, right. Yeah, but like Sean said, that they were never like that'd be sweet though. If UTSA faces off against like Cincy or something, that'd be sweet.
It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 16.
You're losing, never heard of her, fam. You remember last time something like that? Yeah, I know that. But we're not Chase Claypool. We ain't the Steelers. We're the ECU Pirates, man. We're the ECU Pirates. Losing? Never heard of her.
So he punches it into the end zone for the second time today.
Nico Marshall, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is the quarterback coming to West Virginia. Nice, nice. I would assume that Ohio State wins Saturday. Penn State coach is too distracted. Yeah, what do you think he's distracted with, Thunder? I know that they got they've been taking some L's lately, so
He makes the PAT.
to be honest, I would like to play at ASU. Nah, I like GCU. For sure, for sure. From Chandler, Arizona. Nice.
Getting into the end zone for a touchdown. The Eagles are on top, 21-14.
I love when Herm Edwards got the Sun Devils job and didn't know the team's names or mascot. Sounds like such like a Herm Edwards like kind of mentality where he just talks hella seriously. Like, wait a minute, this ain't New York, this ain't Kansas City.
He just drills this one.
With his new job. Oh, you think he's going to USC? Sean, you think he's going to USC?
Down for a touchback. The Pirates' plan was to run the ball.
Branjo, welcome in. Yeah, if you guys haven't followed Branjo yet, make sure you give him a follow. He's another streamer in the NCAA community. Great dude, great content. If you guys haven't checked it out, please give him a follow. Check him out.
To this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives.
Oh, LSU. Ooh, Franklin to LSU. Dude, that's actually a very, very intriguing position to be in at LSU. That would be an awesome place to go to. Definitely an upgrade to Vanderbilt because he was the coach for Vanderbilt for a little bit.
From their own 20.
No, USC is probably the worst job you can take. That is such a bad job. That you're gonna have to do a shit ton of work to make that school a powerhouse again.
He's out to the 30.
Reason why I say that is because all the recruits from Southern California who are fucking studs, they go to other schools. You got, Ukulele, who is a good quarterback at St. John Bosco Prep. I think that's near San Diego. He went to Clemson. Bryce Young, modern day, a quarterback from the OC. He went to Alabama. Who are some other SoCal quarterbacks that left? Jaden Daniels, ASU. He went to he's from the SoCal area. The one guy that kind of stayed local was that quarterback at UCLA, but he went to Bishop Gorman in Nevada, so that technically doesn't count. Yeah. Doesn't interest me either. Yeah, dude, South Carolina, that seems like a hard school. South Carolina, I would feel like it's a very hard school to compete in because it's such a small state. You're going to have to get recruits from like Florida or maybe, and you're competing against Clemson, North Carolina State, and you're trying to get guys from Georgia in the neighboring states, maybe Florida too. So it's the way the pipeline is very limited for those schools. Come on, Elmo. Oh, Elmo! Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go, Elmo! Let's go! Yes, sir! All right, fam, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have school tomorrow. Bosco's in LA. Yeah. Okay, LA. Okay. Good. Thanks for correcting me on that, DJ. Bring Snoop Dogg as a board member and team ambassador. I think he's already ambassador for Gorman because he brought his kid to Gorman. All right, fam. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I have school tomorrow and I have some things to do in the morning before school. For sure, Archer. Yeah, no. Have a good night, rest. Hopefully, an awesome day tomorrow. I'll definitely see you again, man. Yeah, good talk. Good talk. Yeah, Snoop Dogg is good at everything. Even Snoop Dogg fucking streams, man. It's funny when they watch him stream because he's always like cussing and getting pissed off at his players, and he calls like everybody a bitch. It's like, what the fuck was that, bitch? I don't think he knows how to stream very well, but he just plays and he just speaks his mind, which is fucking hilarious. The head ball coach did it. Just finding a house in Los Angeles would be a nightmare for Franklin, right? No, absolutely, man. Especially and the tax too. The tax is unreal here in California. Another Louisiana school. I mean, to be a coach at, I think especially with a job at LSU, you're gonna need to be a pretty high-profile guy. Get there! Oh, Bubba Chubba! Scoop and score, Bubba Chubba! Let's go, Bubba Chubba! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Bubba Chubba! Scoop and score. Yes. Wait, USC Trojans or Gamecocks? USC Trojans, yeah. USC Trojans in Southern California. Yeah, I think USC. Yeah, USC definitely needs another Pete Carroll. I think if Pete Carroll comes back to USC, that'll be a good addition for USC. It's like, all right, now the NIL deals are appropriate. Yeah, so he'll be back to where he started without any violations or sanctions. Schoolbay now, hey dude, thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing good, dude. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, Elmo scored. Yeah, that was a big punt return by Elmo. Yeah, good night, Archer, man. Thank you for coming in, dude. Yeah, Reggie Bush might line it, boys, right? Yeah, keep the homegrown talent in California, dude. Even when with Kiffin when he was at USC, like even players from were leaving Southern California to go elsewhere. Like the Anthony Thomas, that's the big one I remember. He was supposed to go to USC, and the last minute he flipped the switch and went up to Oregon. They really have a hard time of making their trying to recruit those high caliber guys to stay in California. I mean, they do a good job of keeping their quarterbacks in USC, but they end up struggling because the rest of the team is just not as good. This lady's something else, fam. She's licking too much. God damn, dude. The fuck's wrong with her? Elmo Rain. Got a big user win. Nice, dude. Good for you, man. Yeah, so I'm trying to catch up on chat right now. Pete Carroll is under the table deals. Yeah. Glad it went well, schoolboy. Yeah, yep, exactly. Got to keep those homegrown talent in California, man. They're all leaving. Everybody's leaving. Let's see, quiet as thunder. I think Southern California officially changed the U of SC to avoid the lawsuit with. Really? There's a lawsuit about that? Yeah, Slovis isn't bad, Sean. Slovis isn't bad. I just think that he doesn't have the support to really help him. Because he is a solid quarterback. And he had a pretty solid career in high school. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Why will Carroll leave the better work-life balance, more realistic expectations of the NFL to kiss ass of high schoolers and rich boosters? Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think, well, one thing that makes Pete Carroll was one of those rare breeds who's just successful in college and pro. So he'll succeed in either level. But you'll see like the trade-off between like, you know, good NFL coaches compared to good college coaches. So one thing that kind of stood out to me when I was like listening to like a podcast about reason why college coaches don't succeed very much in the NFL level is because of the fact that college coaches like to have control, and in a way, like they're kind of like they like to have that control of everything, control of, you know, of the game planning, control of making sure like the players are are held accountable and all that stuff. So they're like on guard the whole time. Like the ones who are successful end up, you know, succeeding at that. You know, they do a good job of being influenced, you know. And then when they go to pro and try to have that same kind of approach, you're dealing with guys who are like pretty much men now. You're not coaching boys anymore. So, and then that's where, in a way, like it becomes overwhelming for the player, and then I think the coaches get burnt out from trying to have to be like the helicopter coach from being there. And then, but as a head football coach in the NFL, you're just strictly thinking strategy. So that's why people say the NFL jobs are actually, like you said, less stressful. But at the same time, if you lose, it's you know, it's on you, because you're literally, all you got to worry about is the game planning. And sometimes, you know, you got to, you know, you might be having beef with your general manager and all that stuff, so. But I totally agree with you, John J. So, yeah, because I think the NFL is definitely a better job, because you're literally just focusing on X's and O's and maybe some player management, just because you might need to talk to the GM about, like, maybe cutting a guy or maybe wanting a guy to be in your team. A former NFL coach. Yeah, no, they just need a good recruiter and just an offensive-minded coach. I mean, they have Graham Harrell as their offensive coordinator. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen now after Clay Helton getting fired, but yeah, they can't get quality O-line defensive. Yeah, doesn't have a lot of great. That is true. That is true. Up front, I'll say California is not the strongest in terms of like linemen. Daniel Jones, why'd you smack that ball down? Why are you smacking the ball down, Daniel? By the way, fam, what's your opinion on the Bishop Sycamore situation? Oh man, that is a fuck up, dude. ESPN is stupid because of the fact that they allowed a school like Bishop Sycamore to be playing on national television, and at the same time, Bishop Sycamore, man, those guys should be fucking arrested for scamming all these fucking kids and their families, you know, and lying to them about having the opportunity to be on Netflix and shit. Well, no. That depends, random. College coaches get paid more. That depends, because depending on where you go, you could get paid more. Jim Harbaugh, he got the same amount that he did with SF, so that's why he took that job at Michigan. And plus, he's a former player. But on average, I think NFL coaches make more than college players or college coaches on average. Cadillac Motion, peace and greetings to you. All the way from H-Town, congratulations. Trash cans on the Astros win. No, I hope you enjoyed that win, though, dude. That was a solid game. Solid game. Yeah, Slovis is definitely good. Harbaugh did not leave on his own coach. Yeah, the extra pay isn't worth the extra work. No, absolutely. He's got to do more than coaching. You got to recruit on your time off, too. Michael Pratt, awesome quarterback, Tulane. Didn't they beat, or almost beat Oklahoma? That was Tulane, right? Yeah, it depends on personality of the person where they're going to succeed. That's true about anything in life. Yeah, absolutely, Thunder. Hopes that's the case. I really do. I feel like some NFL players act like kids, though. That is true. Some do act like kids. Absolutely. That is. Got way more from Michigan. Yeah, no, definitely. In terms of, like, incentives and money and freedom, yeah. Yeah, he definitely gets got a lot more control compared to what he got with the Niners. Yeah, ESPN actually did the fact checking. They paid a third-party firm. You know, and the funny thing is the third party didn't even fucking check. The third party didn't even check, too. So the firm and ESPN fucked up. Hobats, yes, sir.
From the 15-yard line, it's third.
College coaches only make more money because the NFL has a limit on how much players the coaches can get paid. Only professional sports in America with that. Okay. Yeah, hot bats, dude. A lot of hot bats. I was kind of trolling a little bit when Altuve hit that dinger. And I'm like, they should check in for buzzers. If umpires check pitchers for sticky substances, they should check Altuve for buzzers. Yeah, like Trojans coach is going to get paid $30 million a year due to California's high taxes. Yeah, California's taxes are pretty substantial. That's the one thing I really dislike about living in California. Their income tax fucking sucks ass. Coaches get paid whatever the owner pays them. I don't think there's salary cap for coaches. That's why people move to Texas, Idaho, Arizona, because the income tax is like pretty much non-existent.
He sends this one deep.
Well, not. I mean, they get paid to like what their value is, or the you know, according to what other coaches are making, but not like it's like they get unlimited money, you know, or they have control.
You could say about these guys today is consistency. They are moving the football and putting.
But they definitely don't get paid more than players.
Tough to beat.
But they make a pretty damn good wage though as a coach. That's for sure.
To see how the action shakes out in this series.
Florida, yeah, another tax area, right?
Tackle at 27.
Excuse me, guys.
Maybe 3 yards on that run.
Wow, let's run the yeah, let's celebrate game clock. Yep.
Second and 6. Ball on their own.
Oh yeah, they can definitely make more than players. I think in terms of like highest paid coaches to the highest paid players, it's significant in terms of players compared to coaches. Yeah, John Gruden I think he was pretty high with making like 10 million a year. But I mean, of course, like the highest paid player I think in football right now is probably Pat Mahomes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he makes like 40 million a year. Yeah, that's why I built Belichick, because he's like the 10 for 10. Yep. Yeah, 10 million for 10 years. No, I think what was it like 100 million for 10 years, some of that. So he's literally. Oh, what the shit! Sorry guys, I hit the fucking wrong button. Also, college football is more regional for recruiting. Hypothetically, any NFL coach could go to any team. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, 10 million. Alright, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Glow size, or Gloxies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the happy hour. Hope you're doing good. If I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're a sports fan. If you're a sports fan, let me know what your teams are so I know a little more about you.
So it's third down and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Welcome. Hi, Dynamic Twin. Yeah, the marching band is playing some vibey music right now. Second time was right. So Gloxies, did I say that right? All right, cool. The NBA was crazy today. I didn't see any games today. I was watching the World Series and kind of trying to improve my Twitch stuff. We're doing the accelerated clock so with the time can kind of go by quicker. Oh yeah, great fucking block. Goal, there we go. Dude, Ricky Schmokum is a solid ass fullback right now. Alabama favorite team for college, and for the NGLs. Oh, okay. Oh, NFL, it's the Steelers for sure. Nice. Dude, how do you like Najee Harris as your running back? Gloxies.
Second down and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Great pull block.
Decent game there.
No need to apologize. I should become an NCAA coach, right? Yeah, dude, right? Just with the go travel, go recruiting, and then like be in atmospheres that are just absolutely electric. Harrison Barnes' buzzer beat against the Suns was sick. Oh shit, I gotta check out that highlight. Let's go, Jacob. Get that block. Oh, come on, Randy. You gotta run downfield and get that block. Come on, Randy Random.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, dude, I'm from the Bay Area in California. I remember before he went to Alabama, he was the number one recruit, I think, in the U.S. in his senior year. And watching highlights of him, because he went to Antioch High School, which is in the East Bay.
First down.
And he looked like a Derrick Henry compared to the teams he was playing against. He looked like Derrick Henry running around.
15-yard line.
You talk about a dual threat.
Lived 30 minutes from Bryant Denny. Nice, dude.
In the air,
Nice.
on the ground.
I see. It got highlights to find. recruiting seems to be like a pain. No, it does. I think with the travel, it definitely seems like a pain. But at the same time, like if you know, you get to go to some towns that you don't have to go to, or that you never been to, or you got to explore. So. Ah, shit.
Get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense. Look like offsides. Here's the official call.
Agreed. Bama can go into any state and get at least one of the top 5. No, absolutely, Thunder. He knocked down 3 with Booker in his face. Shit. Harrison Barnes, former Golden State Warrior, former North Carolina Tar Heel. When you the top bullies on the block, you can do that. Oh yeah, no, yeah, absolutely, Dark Spectre. What are my favorite teams? My favorite team is Michigan. Michigan's my team. But I also my second favorite teams to watch are Arizona State because I'm an alumni of ASU. And Florida State. I've always liked watching Florida State in the late '90s, early 2000s. Yeah, they're dope. They were dope.
Runs outside for a nice game.
Also, being able to recruit in your own state, like John Jason mentioned, Rutgers finally started getting to get Jersey region is so impactful. No, that's huge, man. A lot of good athletes come out of New Jersey. Like I believe Jabril Peppers, he was a Jersey boy. Rashad Gary, he was another Jersey boy. Oh, winking off. Like, I can't imagine visiting multiple times to lose a kid like Oregon State or Arizona or something. No, absolutely, man. Sometimes it might not be worth it to go off for those dudes. Stanford has the third highest paid coach. Oh, what's his name? Shaw? I forgot what his first name was, but Shaw's a damn good coach. He just doesn't have the recruits. But Stanford's more of like a school first kind of school, so his job security is fine. And you don't hear a lot of coaches getting fired from Stanford anyway, so. Yeah, we need FSU back on top. I totally agree with you, man. I totally agree with you. Ever since that year Jameis Winston won that the Heisman and the Natty that year, the year after they got the new uniforms, they had one good season with those new uniforms, and ever since then they've been dog shit. They've been absolute dog shit. Yeah, hoping Michigan can get a win this week. I hope so too. I hope so too. Sad to see them like this. No, absolutely, man. It is sad to see Florida State like this, dude. They're such a decorated program that it was really hard. Rutgers had that 1 year with Ray Rice and the McCourty Bros. Yeah, dude, that was a solid Rutgers team.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here.
Watch out for that Stanford quarterback. Same high school year as Trevor Lawrence, ranked high. He just went to a Mormon mission. Oh, on a Mormon mission? Wait, so is he gonna go pro, or is he coming? Or is he gonna start at Stanford? Yeah, David Shaw. There we go. Yeah, David Shaw. That's his name. Yeah, after he took over for Harbaugh, he's been overall pretty consistent with keeping that team, preventing that team from having a losing record. And he has such a good job security there because school first, as long as you don't have a losing record and you're producing pro players, so it's like, why not, you know? And you're literally in between. You're kind of like in the mix of the Silicon Valley anyways, because Palo Alto is just north of San Jose. And it's just a few minutes south of San Francisco. So you're in the middle of the Silicon Valley, which is a great destination for students. And of course, you know, if you go to Stanford, that's like a big, you know, oh, I can go here for school and get a degree and all that shit. So.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
That one game, Bama broke FSU first. No, yeah, that was the end of Jimbo. That was the year that they got fucked up. Yeah. Wait a minute. Dalvin Cook the year before, 2 years after Jameis Winston, that's where they started sucking ass.
He's tackled at the 49.
FSU using a recruiting, but yeah, they have a tough recruiting battle too. They got Florida to not fuck with, Miami. I mean, Miami doesn't get the good recruits, but they get a few guys here and there. And you got UCF, who's another pesky team that's probably in the way. Yes, make FSU great again. Absolutely.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Did you know of the 32 teams, the only team in the NFL that doesn't own the license is the Dallas Cowboys? What do you mean by license? All right, random. Yeah, when primetime if primetime gets hired by Florida State, I think they're gonna make shit happen. I think primetime. What's it? Coach Brusso mentioned that primetime needs to win a conference championship with his Jackson State Tigers first, and then you can probably say he's ready for a Division I job. And also, it's crazy. Primetime also is a pretty damn good promoter too, because I believe on average they have the highest average fans, I guess you could say, in that region or something. There's something about the stat about Jackson State having more fans on average than like a good chunk of Division I teams.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 39.
I'm a sucker for burgundy and gold. Yeah, me too, man. Sean, that was those the schools that Florida State has, or the colors that Florida State has. Those are my college and high school, so I'm a big sucker, man. I'm like, dude, I want those uniforms at my high school.
After a nice run up the middle, there's a flag on the field, and I think I have to
Nebraska,
dispute
Texas,
what
USC, Florida State has been programs. Yeah. Favorite college team. Nice. Yeah, 3 of the 4. Oops, let me get the penalty. 3 of the 4 returns to greatness. Yeah, no, yeah. Nebraska's a lost cause. Yeah, those schools need to be great again. That's for sure.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15.
Making the fall. Yeah, I hope so too. He needs to build, because he needs to establish himself. Like, I mean, with any other college coach, he needs to establish himself. But he does. It's crazy. He's in like commercials with Nick Saban for like Aflac and shit. I'm like, fuck, dude. He's raking in. He's not making much as a as head coach of Jackson State. I mean, he's definitely making more than his high school gig. But he's also sponsored by Under Armour. That's why, because Jackson State used to be a Nike school, but since he took over, they're Under Armour school now. Primetime is sponsored by Under Armour, and then he's also got Aflac. And he's on Barstool too, so he's a head coach, influencer, Hall of Famer. He's got all you need. And I think what he does a good job too is that he still focuses on football very well. So that's why I think he'll be a great hire. And he fucking got Butterfingers. Let's go, baby.
This game's been over almost since the beginning, and I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room.
Jackson State Stadium seats like 60,000. Yeah, they seat a good amount of people. And then I think he also, like, there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, this is the best we got, right? Or this is the best we can do. Like, Primetime's not afraid to speak up. Being, all right, we got to fix our stadium. We got to fix our grass. We got to fix our uniforms. Because we gotta do this for our boys, Oh, shit. Like, he really vouches for the school to spend money so that way they can at least, like, so they can take care of their athletes. Yeah, it's a dump, but you can fit a lot of fans. No, that's what I remember Primetime. I follow him on Instagram. He says it's an absolute in a way, in other words, it's a shithole. It's a shithole of a stadium that could fit 60,000 people. Yeah. Give him at least a listen. No, yeah, absolutely, dude. Honestly, like, if I follow him on on Instagram, and his speeches pre-game, dude, that shit fires me up, man. He's got some good speeches. Man, like, I wouldn't have to practice, and if I listen to Primetime give me a motivational speech before a game, I'm gonna be ready to play. That I feel like I can run through walls listening to him talk. Kind of surprised Dion became a coach. Miss him on NFL Network. Yeah, maybe that's his calling. Maybe he enjoys coaching. He definitely enjoys coaching. Kind of surprised Dion became a coach. Yeah, I don't know. What, I read that already. Like, the NFL as an organization don't own the Dallas Cowboys. All merch, the Cowboys go straight to the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, shit. So there's, like, no commission to the NFL. The only head coach outside the NFL coach league is Bill Belichick. He would make so much more money on his contract. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Darks, but the Prime don't need that cash, dude. Prime doesn't need the cash. He's got all the money that he needs to be successful. Let's go. It's really cool that Dion went to shine a light on financially for struggling HBCU. No, absolutely. I totally agree with you, John Jaso. I'm not a fan of everything he does, but he's overall doing well in that situation. No, he's making the best out of everything, and he's He's making a space available to his athletes to succeed. You know, I think with him really advocating for like a field, uniforms, you know, equipment, and a bunch of shit, like it shows that he really cares for his players. Let's go! What a stop! Yeah, Jackson State hosts 60,000 seats. It's a pretty huge stadium. It's a pretty big fucking stadium. All the wealthy get tax breaks now. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, he did play in SF for a year. The higher over 26, the more tax. Yeah, tax breaks you get. Yeah. Kick butt. Go eat with the. Yeah, thank you, Coco. Thank you, Coco. Random, sorry, I got to go. Had a blast to dominate in your final game. Yo, we'll do. We'll do. We'll do. ECU with a huge win against the Demon Deacons.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance.
Going to eat out with
Really,
it.
the play caller, the
Going to eat out with Bear for sure.
offensive line, the receivers,
Okay, for sure, Coco. Yeah, have a good meal, man. Yeah, thanks for coming in.
good about their performance.
Miller time. You know what time it is. You guys know what time it is. It's fucking Miller time, guys. It's Miller time. Let's go. Where's Jackson State at? I think Jackson State is in Alabama. No, it's definitely huge. Definitely huge. Elmo with the run in. Look at that hit by Jack Me Off, dude. Let's go.